And I think this is a great setting in order to do so.
But I would definitely recommend it.
You're able to get like the tangible energy and the really like the desire to do change.
I'm from Canada and living in the States now studying. And so I had seen what the ecosystem was like in North America. It's a lot less developed where I'm from in Montreal. And so I was curious to see, on the other side of the world, how is South Korea thinking about developing the entrepreneurial ecosystem here?
I was also super curious about coming and also thinking about the different ways in different parts of the world of how entrepreneurship comes to being and the different ways of people try to bring people together from different backgrounds. And I think that having the opportunity to come here gives us a little bit of like a slimmer of hope, or like being able to see a little bit how this is coming together in this country, which is different from what we're used to back from where we are.
It was a really positive experience. I spoke to a group of 3 people who met yesterday and started working on a gaming startup idea. So it's really cool to see how dynamic the environment is.
And just by coming here for a couple of hours, you're able to get like the tangible energy and the really like the desire to do change.
I think the biggest benefit that I can see is having the opportunity to meet a co-founder. Like for me, I want to pursue startups one day and be a founder myself. And the biggest hurdle, or one of the biggest hurdles, is not knowing not having a co-founder in mind. Especially for somebody like me, I'm not an engineer, so I don't have coding skills. So being able to come to a program like Antler and meet someone who's technical, who could complement my skill set, I think would be really beneficial. And especially at such an early stage, before you have a fully formed business or idea in mind, just to be in kind of a safe environment where you can meet like-minded people would be really valuable.
I agree. And then as you progress through the program, as we learned today, you're able to like face investment committees and learn more from people that have experience there. Otherwise, if you're not a program like this, you basically struggle alone and you don't know and you don't have like guidance in order to steer in the right direction. You basically can end up losing a lot of time or wandering down a rabbit hole instead of pivoting to something that becomes something that you can actually create.
Yeah, I'd be happy to. Especially if there's an office in Boston or in the region that I'm in, then it becomes even easier, but I would definitely recommend it.
Yes, I would also do it as well. And from the background that we come, there's a lot of people that always want to get into entrepreneurship. And I think this is a great setting in order to do so.
It was great. The energy was very palpable in the room. Even after our introductions, I had people approaching me because working in the same field as me, like interested in getting my opinion on like data labeling for AI companies, for example, like immediately after the introductions.
The other interesting observation is like the range of ages, and it also shows you like a little bit about like what Antler is being able to do, and it's like bring founders from different backgrounds and ages together. And I think that creates the environment to create unique ideas and lead into companies that are gonna change the future. And I think that combination is pretty unique about what they have going here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.